Hi, and welcome to A Bit About. A bit about what you ask. Well, that's the thing. This channel is where you come for cool summaries on various emerging technologies, blockchain, artificial intelligence, the metaverse, that kind of stuff. And we won't geek you out. We'll give you easy to follow explainers for the tech things that you should know about. Think of it like a one-page book report, except for some tech concept. This video will specifically be a bit about NFTs, as you've probably guessed from the title. See, you're already following. So what's an NFT, and why should anybody care? The word NFT is an acronym or an abbreviation, and in full it stands for a non-fungible token. Now that's a mouthful. It has nothing to do with fungi, I promise. So let's break it down. Before you can say non-fungible, you might want to know what fungible means. Let's say you want to sell a bike for $100 in cash. You'll accept any $100. It doesn't matter which specific notes and coins you get, as long as they are genuine US dollars. We say the US dollar as a currency is fungible. Because of this, any one US dollar is interchangeable with another. Fungible can apply to anything that has groups of multiple items. Apples can be fungible if you don't particularly care which apple you get when you buy an apple. A particular model of phone or TV in a shop is fungible. You'll buy one and take it home. It doesn't matter which specific serial number. So non-fungible means a group where it matters which individual item you pick. They're not interchangeable. An example is a shop that draws your portrait. You'll pay for the portrait to be drawn, not some other person's. It matters which portrait you get, because they're all unique. So that covers the non-fungible part. What about the token? What kind of token is an NFT? What is a token? Well, to answer that, we have to talk a little bit about the grandfather of NFTs, Bitcoin. If you've been on the internet this past decade, you've heard about Bitcoin by now. The digital currency that spawned a whole new industry with its own memes, communities, and even millionaires. If you're into investment, you've heard about cryptocurrencies and how people are becoming millionaires and paper billionaires by engaging in some kind of currency speculation. Maybe you've even made some money yourself, or you've lost some. You know, that Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a kind of currency that exists entirely in digital form. No banknotes, no coins, just digital wallets with balances. And it isn't controlled by any government. It's just software that runs on a network of millions of computers. No one person controls it. Anyone can use it. Let's call Bitcoin the first generation of cryptocurrency. Each Bitcoin is a digital asset or a token. See, that's where token comes from. If you're liking this video so far, subscribing to this channel would be pretty nice. The second generation was started by a cryptocurrency called Ethereum, which was like Bitcoin but with a bit of a twist. Instead of being simply a digital currency, Ethereum allows people to build apps on top of it. Sort of like how people can build apps that run on Android, people could build digital contracts, games, and other currencies to run inside Ethereum. Crazy, right? Wait till you watch our video on a bit about Ethereum. For now, let's call Ethereum the second generation cryptocurrency. It's basically Bitcoin with apps. You use Ethereum tokens to pay for things inside these apps that are running on Ethereum. Finally, people started building on a special kind of app on Ethereum and on any second generation cryptocurrencies. An app that allowed anyone to upload some file, a song, a photo, a PDF, a video, and create a token to represent it. This token could be sent and received on the network, bought and sold just like any other token, except it was not fungible. Each of these tokens that represented some file was called a non-fungible token, NFT, and cue the credits. Now that we know what NFTs are, why should we care? Well, because it's a world that's becoming more digital and more remote. A lot of things are now digital: books, albums, movies, artworks, so on. NFTs make the owners of these digital assets more able to enforce the intellectual property rights. Digital art creators are making more money than ever before because of NFT marketplaces like OpenSea, where millions of dollars of trades happen every day. Instead of selling a physical painting, some people are selling digital art and earning royalties each time their NFT changes ownership. Inside the virtual world of games, people can sell character skins, in-game items, and even entire player accounts as NFTs. So that's a bit about NFTs. I hope you learned something new today. Let us know in the comment sections what we got wrong, what you like, and what you didn't like. See you in the next video. Till then, stay non-fungible.